Court orders Daddy Freeze to pay millions for committing adultery. Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or depending on the time we're reaching you guys. Welcome back to our channel. It's so good to have you guys back here again. Thank you once again, guys, for your continuous and massive support to this channel. God bless you. We really appreciate you. We do not take your support for granted. God bless you. Yes, guys, as always, we're back again with latest and most authentic happenings in the country. We all know that the Freeze, an online personality who's got a lot of followers, always lending his voice, always speaking. We know recently, at the start of 2020, all through the year, even from 2019, he was involved in criticizing ministers, pastors, and stating a lot of things. Very, very controversial. Anyway, he's been caught in a net. The court has just ordered him to pay millions for committing adultery. We'll find out more details how all of this transpired. But before we carry on, guys, please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Thank you once again. A federal high court sitting in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, has ordered Ifedayo Olarinde, popularly known as Daddy Freeze, to pay the sum of 5 million naira for committing adultery with his lover, Benedicta Elechi, with whom he bore a son, Jason, in 2015. The judgment came on Thursday, February 18, 2021, and Daddy Freeze is to pay the 5 million to Benedicta's ex-husband, Mr. Paul Odikina. Giving the judgment, the presiding judge, Honorable Justice Akpu Gumom, ruled that Benedicta's husband proved his case of adultery against Daddy Freeze and Benedicta through photographic, documentary, and electronic evidence, as well as the admission of Benedicta's Elechi herself. Justice Akpu Honom referred to Benedicta as a self-acclaimed adulterer. The judge also dissolved Benedicta's marriage to Paul Odinaka based on the latter's cross petition. While Benedicta was unable to prove her allegations of abandonment and sexual impropriety against her husband, Odikina was able to prove his case of adultery against her. The court also dismissed Benedicta's suit seeking for 1.5 million naira monthly upkeep, one brand new car every 3 years, annual vacation abroad, share in the family estate, many more, on the grounds that she did not establish any of her claims. The court also granted custody of the 3 children from the marriage to her ex-husband, declaring that she was unfit in character and behavior to bring up children. The judge cited her admission for adultery, her conduct during the trial, and her statement that she would not recommend her conduct to her daughters. Furthermore, the court also ordered Benedicta to hand over the children's birth certificate and international passports to their father, Mr. Odikina. He also ruled that the adopted daughter of the estranged couple, who is the daughter of Benedicta's sister, would remain in their joint custody. It will be recalled that Daddy Freeze and Benedicta were married to different partners when she became pregnant with Jason, a development that ruined Freeze's marriage before it formally got dissolved in 2019 by a Lagos State High Court. Daddy Freeze had accused his wife of being violent and beating him up. Benedicta, in January 2018, made wild and scandalous allegations against her husband, however, failed to provide evidence in court when occasion demanded. Daddy Freeze's ex-wife relocated to the US in 2016, citing threat to her safety, the impact of the orchestrated marital crisis, and the social media behavior of Daddy Freeze on the mental health of her children. After Opeyemi moved out, Benedicta moved in with her 4 children that same year. Counsel to Mr. Odikina, Elder Wick Cox, Aberitan, son, leading Sulibu Ebojo Esquire, Victor Onwanyu Esquire, and Eberechi Kema Esquire, although not fully satisfied with the award of 5 million naira damages against Daddy Freeze, applauded the court. He was happy that justice had just been served in spite of Daddy Freeze and Benedicta's media lies. Also, a case involving impersonation by Daddy Freeze, as filed by the same Mr. Odikina, is ongoing in the Lagos State High Court. It is alleged that Daddy Freeze enrolled one of Mr. Odikina's kids in a school in Lekki, Lagos, posing as the child's father. This one is big matter. Big matter. Someone has just responded immediately. So it means that Daddy Freeze, who always runs his mouth on social media, has been sleeping with another man's wife. If I were the judge, I would have sent him to prison. Anyway, this one, the court has just decided regarding Daddy Freeze. This case has been ongoing. So it's a case of adultery. Before all of this one happened, Daddy Freeze was married, had his own family, and Benedicta had her own family as well. But I don't know how it happened, what led to all of this, and they had their various reasons. That the Freeze gave reasons that his wife was beating him up. Isn't that surprising? Really, really surprising that the wife was beating him up. The wife was very violent to him. That was his reason. Benedicta, on her own side, had her own reason for indulging in such. But anyway, the court has asked that the Freeze to pay 5 million naira, and the 5 million naira is going to Benedicta's ex-husband right now, because the court has dissolved that marriage, and we know that Benedicta has moved in with Daddy Freeze. So Nigerians reacted to this because Daddy Freeze is an online personality. He speaks a lot. Recall I started by saying that he was involved in a lot of controversial things throughout 2019, even into 2020, always criticizing men of God and all of that, and he speaks a lot. So Nigerians are raining thunder on him seriously. So he's got such such dealings going on. Another person stated, I thought this man is a saint for rubbishing men of God. Another one says, hypocrites like finding faults. Another one, no wonder Daddy Freeze has no respect for elders and always behaving abnormally on social media. He's irresponsible and has no reputation to protect. Sleeping with married woman is a curse, and it's now clear why he's exhibiting very bad character. The judge should have sentenced him to at least 10 years in prison before ordering him to pay 5 million naira. So a lot of if you check all of most of the comments, they were totally against Daddy Freeze. Really, really surprising. Another one says, faulted him on this platform that he can criticize the message of the men of God, but not to mention their names and insult them because he's against the ethics of ministry. He wouldn't listen. Ministry is very delicate. You don't live in glass house and throw stones. Interesting. Anyway, my people, let's hear your own take down below in the comment section. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again with more updates. Bye for now, and God bless.